Hello, everyone. It's CW Zev of Zev High Performance Training and Zev University. I am super excited today. I'm pumped up here on this live event on Facebook. The title for our event today is something that we all deal with on a daily basis. And the title for today's event is How to Change a Bad Habit. Learn why your daily habits are controlling your life results. This is where it all happens. We all have our issues. Doesn't matter how successful you are in life, your relationships, your career, your finances, your health, there's always something that you want to eliminate. Some habit, maybe it's an addiction, maybe it's a relationship habit. You find yourself in the same relationship over and over again. Maybe it's a money habit, spending habit, maybe you overspend. You're trying to figure out why you keep overspending. Whatever it is, today's event, live right now, hope that you are excited, will show you how to eliminate that bad habit or what's causing that habit and how to change it over a period of time to eliminate that bad habit and bring in a good habit that's going to help you with developing the life results that you're trying to establish here. So today's live event, you got to be serious. You got to be pumped up. You got to be motivated and passionate about changing your life because this is it, folks. This is where it all happens. Today's event is how to eliminate your bad habits and incorporate good habits into your life. This live event here on Facebook is brought to you by Zev University. We offer online self-help and personal development training to improve your life. Join the Wolfpack and come run with us. Okay, so before we go into this live event here on Facebook, I want to give you a little information about my background, my expertise, and who I am. My name is C.W. Zev. I'm the founder of Coach 37 and SCI, also the founder of Zev University. We're our online training firm. I have over 25 years of coaching and training experience helping thousands of individuals and hundreds of companies here in the United States with improving their employees' performance, which also improve their bottom line, their revenue. I have a BA from marketing, Upsler College in New Jersey. I was once the director of sales for Poland Springs, the largest bottled water company here in the United States, out of the Manhattan area, servicing over 100,000 customers in the local area. I'm the founder of Blue Mountain Spring Water and also the author of the 90-10 Rule of Selling. I'm also a speaker, a author, a trainer, and a coach, and I have worked with a lot of Fortune 500 and Fortune 1000 companies here in the United States. We trained a lot of people. We show you exactly how to change your habits by going into a process of what we call NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. Some of you might have heard that term before, but it's all about your mindset. It's all about what you think and how you think, how you feel that will determine your life results. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it here on this live event on Facebook. Oops, I almost forgot. There's a free gift. If you stay on the end to the very end, we're going to give you a free gift for sharing your time and your space with us. At the bottom right corner, you see there's a gift code Z10. When you call into the toll-free number to get started with our training program, I need you to give the operator that code Z10 so you can receive that extra gift we're going to give you at the end. It has a large value of information we're going to give to you. Sometimes the best gifts that you can receive are not the ones that you can physically see, which are tangible. Sometimes the best gifts are the intangible ones. Knowledge is very important. You know, Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest men in the world, said the best investment that anyone can make is an investment in themselves. And on our program, we show you how to invest in yourself so you can become a better person, eliminate that habit. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I apologize for that. I almost forgot about that free gift. One of my staff members pointing to me saying, talk about the free gift, talk about the free gift. So that's the free gift, the bottom right corner, Z10, when you call in to get started with our training program. Look forward to seeing you guys on this live event. So what exactly are habits? This is one of our questions that we receive all the time. What exactly are habits? And today we're going to give you information what habits are about. Habits are rituals, actions, behaviors that we perform automatically, allowing us to carry out our daily activities, whether it's brushing our teeth or drinking or taking a shower or exercising, smoking, eating. And we follow these same routines every day without thinking about them. And that's the reason why habits or bad habits are so bad to break, because you're doing a daily activity without thinking about it. It becomes a natural instinct. You just get up automatically and you brush your teeth, or you get up automatically and you eat a certain meal, or you drink a cup of coffee, or you exercise or you don't exercise, or you get up and you smoke a cigarette. And by the way, all these habits are basically what they are part of what they call your paradigm. And over the years, from your life experience, the environment that you grew up in, the way your parents raised you or your family members raised you, the people that you spent time with in school, elementary school, high school, the habits that they had, the food that that was given to you, you pick up these habits, whether they're good or bad, and that becomes your paradigm, and your habits will control everything that you do without you even thinking about it, and your habits will control your life results. So today we're going to show you how to identify the habits, where they come from, how to eliminate those habits, and how to start to incorporate positive habits over a period of time so your life can change for the better. So we talked about habits, we talked about self-control and the power to make and break your habits, to get rid of some bad habits and to incorporate some new habits into your life. So basically we're going to go over, there's a ton of habits out there that people need to get rid of, but we're going to go over like the top 10 habits that people have. And one of the habits is overeating and eating bad foods. We all have been there, there's stress eating, things like that. We're going to show you how to eliminate overeating. Some people talk about smoking, maybe stop smoking. Actually, I had a client that called and said, well, what kind of smoking are you talking about? And I know what he was talking about, and I said, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna incriminate my. Let's just talk about something else. I'm talking about cigarette smoking, not the other stuff. Okay, excessive drinking. Sometimes people drink too much on a regular basis, and that can be bad for your health. Watching too much TV. The average American watch 4 to 5 hours of TV per day. I can't imagine, and that's when things were normal. I can imagine how much TV people are watching now with the coronavirus going on and all the downtime and the free time that we have. 4 to 5 hours a day watching TV. That's 4 or 5 hours of your valuable time in your life that you're giving away to some people call the stupid box. What are you going to do about that? That's a habit you must break. If you want to improve your life, you gotta pull that time from somewhere. No better place than to watching the TV. You don't need 4 or 5 hours. Those that have that issue don't need 4 to 5 hours a day of watching TV. There's no way you're going to improve your life spending that much time watching TV, whether it's reality TV or some movies or some TV shows. Think about it. Watching TV is a major issue for a lot of people. Being late is a big issue. That's part of procrastination. That's just mindset. We show you how to eliminate that's whatever's blocking you from being late all the time. Watching your time management skills. Actually, you can't manage time because we don't have control over the hours, but you can manage your tasks, what needs to be done throughout the day. We show you how to do that. That's a bad habit you might want to get rid of. Focusing or dealing with bad relationships. Man, that's a big one. Bad relationships. And this is some of the top bad habits that people are trying to get rid of. Bad relationships. How many times have you been in a relationship and you saying it's a different person, different name, but the same type of person, the same habits that they have, the same personality? Why do I keep attracting the same type of person? We're going to show you what's the underlying issue that's pushing you into that same type of bad relationship. Focusing on negative thinking. Wow, this is major too. This is real big because our training is based on the two different parts of the mind. And we're going to show you what that's all about. As long as you focus on negative thinking, then guess what? Your life results will be negative. Remember in our training before, we talked about how your thoughts will control your emotions will control your actions, and your actions will control your life results. Let's look at A. A is your thoughts. If you're thinking negative, and Z is your life results, that's going to be negative. So we show you how to eliminate that negative thinking, which is a bad habit that's controlling everything around you. If you eliminate the bad thinking and negative thinking, you're going to improve your life. Procrastination is big, which is part of it, just being lazy, being late, hanging out with negative people. Wow, that's major too. I mean, all of these habits are major because if you don't change them, then your life won't change. But we get so caught up in relationships that we develop over the years, and it might be a negative one, maybe a friend or a relative, and you just don't want to hurt their feelings. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. You know what? Let me tell you something. This is your life. You only have it once. If there's someone that's bringing you negative energy every time they come around you, they drain you. You ever felt that feeling where somebody drain you every time you come around that person? You know what? Get rid of them. Maybe spend 10, 15 minutes with them when you have to, but don't make it a regular thing, because that negative person is going to just transfer that energy over to you, and then you're going to become negative, and then that's going to affect your life results. Now we have the last one is bad spending habits. Money is, sometimes we make these emotional purchases or stress purchases, and you find yourself taking items back or sending them back through FedEx or eBay or what's that big one now, Amazon. You buy something, you send it back. Bad money habits, bad spending habits, all are controlled by a certain part of your mind, and we're going to show you why this is important. Once you understand what it's all about, how you can eliminate any one of these bad habits, or all of them, or you might have a few. You might have only one, but we can show you exactly how to eliminate that negative habit, that bad habit that's in your life, and start to incorporate a positive habit, a good habit over the period of time. And then before you know it, in about 60 to 90 days, you have developed a new habit and you have eliminated that bad habit. And the reason why we say 60 to 90 days is because on average, it takes about, for an adult to change any habit, especially a bad habit, it takes about 65 days for you to eliminate a bad habit and to incorporate a good habit. 65 days of doing a new habit on a daily basis, so it will become an instinct, a natural instinct, and it goes into your part of your mind, which you're going to talk about in a few minutes. And then before you know it, you're going to forget about that bad habit because you're so focused on the good habit. We're going to show you how to do that later on in our training. Now we're going to go into what is causing this habit. How did you develop the habits that you're trying to get rid of over your lifetime, over your lifespan, and where that habit comes from? So we're going to get to the root of the problem. I'm quite sure you all have heard this before, this saying, the root of the problem. And the reason why they say the root of the problem, because the problem might be on the surface, but there's an underlying issue underneath the roots, underneath the surface, that is actually controlling that negative habit that you're trying to get rid of. And that's where our training come in, because we deal with the part of the mind that controls the roots of the problem, the underlying issue of the problem. Before we go into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about diets and why diets don't work, or unfortunately addiction rehabs don't work, or different types of other programs, because most of the Western medicine, pharmaceutical things like that, drugs that they give you, only deal with the surface issue. It deals with the pain that you might be having. You take a Tylenol or aspirin, it deals with the pain that you're having, but it doesn't deal with what is causing the pain. And that's the reason why 99% of the time it just doesn't work. People go on a diet and they try to lose weight, and they're focusing on the surface issue, but they're not dealing with the underlying issue, the root of the problem. So we're going to go into the root of the problem. I hope that you have a pen and a piece of paper and you focus, because this right here is where we're going to explain to you why you have a bad habit and how to get rid of that bad habit, and where that bad habit is coming from, and what's controlling that bad habit that you're trying to get rid of. It's very important. So we're going to go right into it. And basically, you have two parts of the mind. You have the conscious part of the mind, and you have the subconscious part of the mind. Remember earlier I said the root of the problem and the underlying issue? Well, if you look at the subconscious mind, which controls about 90% of all your activities, everything we do every single day is controlled subconsciously by our subconscious mind. Has nothing to do with what we're doing. We have been programmed throughout our life experience, our environment, the food that we eat, the food that was given to us as children, the habits that we picked up along the way from other people. That's all in our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is controlling our beliefs, our values, our emotions, our habits, imagination, and intuition. The most important one is habits, because this live event here on Facebook is based on how to eliminate your habits. So if you're trying to get rid of a habit and you think for example, it's an addiction and it's a drug habit, most likely it's being controlled by your subconscious mind, but the solution that they give you is focusing on the conscious mind. So how in the hell is it going to work? Tell me, how is it going to work when the solution is coming from the wrong perspective? So if you have a habit that you're trying to eliminate, you have to deal with the underlying issue, the root of the problem, and that's in your subconscious mind, where we show you exactly how to eliminate any habit you might have. It could be a negative money habit. It could be a health habit, smoking, drinking, bad relationships. If you don't deal with it from the subconscious mind, it's not going to happen. Let's look at the subconscious mind again. We talk about relationships, emotions. Relationships are emotions, based on emotions. If you're focusing on the subconscious mind, trying to create a better relationship or trying to go out and create a better relationship for yourself, you have to deal with the subconscious mind first. You got to find out why you're picking the wrong person every time. We show you exactly what the reason is. If it's your money, then it's probably a habit that you picked up along the way. Most of us have been taught that money is negative, rich people are bad, and all those things. That's not true. We show exactly how to build a positive relationship with money, so money can start coming to you. It could be your health and your belief system. If you feel that you're negative all the time, you're thinking negative about your health, then guess what? That's your belief. If you don't deal with it from the subconscious mind, you're not going to be able to improve your health. That's the reason why diets don't work. Reason why exercises, people go to the gym. We see it every year. You go to the gym. I know you've done it. I've done it. We've all done it. Sign up. New Year resolution. I'm going to sign up. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. I'm going to be in shape. People sign up in January. The gyms are packed. I see it all the time. Gyms are packed. Everybody's on the machine. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come February, they start to fall off. April, less people. By the time spring break, boom, everybody's in the witness protection program. You can't locate them anywhere. That's because you haven't worked on your subconscious mind when it comes down to improving your health and exercising. And that's where our training come in. We have created a 7-step system that's going to show you how to eliminate all the bad habits in your life one by one. Okay, one by one, we show you exactly how to do it. Now, your subconscious mind, again, controls up to 95% of all your daily habits. So if you want to change a habit, you have to change your subconscious mind. It's that simple. It's like 1 and 1 equals 2. It's that simple, but it's not. Changing your habit is one of the most difficult things you will ever experience in your life. We're going to show you exactly how to do it and why it's so difficult. Okay, so we was talking about the subconscious mind. We're going to do a quick recap. We were talking about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and how the conscious mind only controls about 10% of your daily activities, where the bulk of where all the action is in your subconscious mind. And once you understand how the subconscious mind works, then you can change your habits, because the subconscious mind controls your habits. So it's a process of what we call reverse engineering. You can't change a habit or come up with a solution until you understand the root of the problem. And that's the reason why our training is so effective. Once you understand why you're gaining weight, or why you have this money issue, or why you have these bad relationship issues, once you understand that, why you can't eliminate fear, or you're comfortable, once you understand what the root issue is, then you can make an adjustment. Then you can make some changes. Then you can reprogram your thinking so you can go down the road to become the person that you want to be and manifest the life you want to live. I was watching TV the other day. I was watching some news about everything that's going on, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm sick and tired of these commercials about these pharmaceutical companies and things that they can give you. I mean, they tell you they have a cure for your issue. They only dealing with the surface, but then that issue comes with that cure that they somewhat give you comes with so many different problems. You take the pill and all of a sudden you got diarrhea, you got diabetes, you got heart problems, you're sweating at night, your arms are going to the left and should be going to the right, you can't think, your leg is crooked, you're growing another arm in your back, your hand is blue. I mean, you're going to glow in 2 years. I really just had a problem, because what they give you comes with a whole bunch of other problems to keep you in that cycle. And I hate to say it, to keep you in that cycle, you get on the wheel, you're like that hamster on the wheel. You're going around, going around, going around. I have relatives that started out with maybe a heart problem, and then they got to take the heart pill, and then they got to take the blood pressure pill, then they got to take this pill, that pill. And before you know it, they're taking 7, 8, 10 different pills, and now they're part of the system, and they're in that program, and their minds are so messed up, they can't get out because of they taking the advice down the wrong road. But doesn't it make sense that if you eat right, you're going to be healthier? If you exercise, you're going to be healthier. If you eat right and exercise and meditate, guess what? It helps everything in your life. You can sleep better, you can think better, you're more active, you're going to live longer. There's so many things that eating right and being healthy can do for you from a holistic perspective. And that's what our training is all about, holistic. We help people lose weight without any diets. We help people improve their relationships. It sounds crazy, but it happens by understanding how the human mind works. So our training is based on an organic approach where you have to understand how the mind works. If you understand how the mind works, you can change these bad habits. And I might be going a little bit off the subject here about bad habits, but if you understand how the human mind works and you change your habits, you can improve your life. It's that simple. We have a process, a 7-step system that's going to help you do exactly that. Our 7-step system is called the Focus Mind. It's going to show you exactly in 7 steps how to improve your life, whether it's your health, your career, your relationships, or your finances. They're going to show you how to do that by eliminating the habits, the underlying issues. That's the root of the problem. We're going to show you how to eliminate the root of the problem so you can eliminate those habits that are controlling you on a daily basis. Wouldn't that make sense? If we can show you how to eliminate the habits and change the habits, delete these negative habits and bring in some positive habits, wouldn't it make sense to get involved and to at least take a look and see what's inside, take a look under the hood, take a test drive and see exactly how can this happen? I mean, we're asking you to invest maybe 15, 20 minutes on a phone call with one of our life advisors and our coaches are going to help you how to figure out what the issue is. Wouldn't it just make sense? It's a free consultation. I'm quite sure you're saying, what's the number? Let's go ahead and look at it and see exactly what's going on. We're going to show you exactly how to do it in our training. Our training is unique. There's no other company out here that's offering the training that we offer. And to be honest with you, we normally deal with corporate America, but we're opening up to the general public because there's so much going on with the coronavirus and people are so stressed out and there's so much fear and disappointment and just people can't sleep. They're just so stressed. They need some help. And the chemical way is not going to help you. You have to take an organic approach, a natural approach to improving your life, to becoming a better person, eliminating those habits and all that. So we're going to show you exactly how to do it. It's a 7-step program. I'm going to go right into it in a second. Okay, like we said, we have a 7-step program that's going to help you change your life, eliminate those bad habits over a 90-day period. Like I said earlier, it takes the average adult about 65 days to change a habit. So we have it set at 90 days to give you some extra room, just in case some of you might just fall off the wagon. It happens, it's natural, but we're going to give it 90 days, 7 steps covered over 90 days. That's going to create a new you. You're going to eliminate those habits, incorporate some good habits, and you're going to be off and running on your way to living the life that you truly want to live. Now the ball is in your court right now. It's in your hands. It's up to you. We need you to take the first step to learning how to eliminate any bad habit that might be in your life. It's up to you. We have the tools. We have the process. It's scientifically proven. Our 7-step system has helped thousands of people improve their lives, eliminate bad habits, incorporate good ones. If you truly want to change your life and you're at that point where you're just sick and tired, you need to make a change with everything that's going on in this world. You need to make a change, become a better person, eliminate whatever habit it might be. You have to take the first step. We're giving you a free 30-minute master life session with one of our trained advisors that's going to talk to you over the phone, get some ideas, ask some questions, exactly what the issue is, what you want to change, which one of the 4 major areas that you might have a bad habit in. Maybe it's your money, your relationships, your health, or your career. We're going to show you how to eliminate procrastination, stop being lazy, stop putting things off, how to eliminate maybe smoking or drinking or some negativity that might be going on in your life. We need you to take the first step, but you have to be serious. That's going to be one of the gifts that we're going to give you for staying to the very end on this live event on Facebook. This is a $197 value, a free call we're going to give to you to make sure that you change your life, get a better understanding of what's in control of your habits and how to eliminate that habit so you can incorporate something positive into your life. The only thing is that you have to make this call for the next 48 hours. And the reason why, because we are what we call a boutique type training facility. We don't have cookie cutter situation. We know that everybody's life difference there's a difference in everybody's life experiences. So we need you to call for the next 48 hours because we only can take on but so many calls per day, per week, per month. So we need you to call if you're serious within the next 48 hours to learn how you too can eliminate that habit that you want. Now, there are a lot of training firms out there that say just go online, fill out this form, put in your credit card information, and boom, you're in the system. We don't do that. We are a high performance training firm. So you need to actually physically speak to someone, speak to a coach. We don't have an automated system, but we need you to speak to someone, speak to a coach so we can get an idea, a feel as to what is going on in your life, how bad you want to change it, and when you want to start the process to improving your life by eliminating that bad habit. Again, the number is 1-888-226-5051, extension 701. And if you call in for the next 48 hours, we also want to give you a free Zev University t-shirt that you can promote around, put it on, and show that you're part of our team. You joined the Wolf Pack and you're running with us, and you understand that if you run with the right team, the right pack, you're going to get to your destination. But you have to make the call for the next 48 hours. Again, the number is 1-888-226-5051, extension 701. We're here from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday, and from 8 to 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So we're open 7 days a week because life goes on 7 days a week. A lot of firms shut down on the weekend. We're here for you 7 days per week because we understand in order for you to improve your life, you need someone there. You need a mentor, a coach, an advisor, a high performance advisor is going to help you with the process, make the right steps, go in the right directions, eliminate that habit you're trying to get rid of so you can move on with your life and become the person that you truly want to be. Hey, this is CWZ. I want to thank you again for attending our live event here on Facebook. We look forward to helping you. Hopefully, I see you in one of our live Zoom meetings or in one of our group sessions once this coronavirus is over. But our goal here is to help you improve your life. And here at Zev University, we truly believe that you too can have it all in life. You guys take care. Speak to you next time.